Why is it that you don't get what you really want to have in your life? Why is it that you don't get what you really, really want to have in your life? There was a time when I used to work hard, I used to work smart to achieve certain things in my life. But no matter how hard or how smart I was trying, things remained elusive and out of my reach. Until one of my mentors, he told me on my face that the reason I don't get what I want in my life is because I have inner conflicts. And once I understood the concept of inner conflicts and I corrected it, everything started showing up in my life like some magic. Inner conflicts is the fundamental reason because of which certain things don't show up in your life. And it doesn't matter how hard or how smart you try, till the time you don't fix it, things are not going to show up in your life, period. So what are inner conflicts? I'll give you an example. I have a good friend in London, and there was a time that every 6 months she used to have a new partner. She had several breakups in her life. And one fine day when I went to meet her and I asked her how's she doing, so when I asked her how's she doing, so she responded that she's very unhappy and miserable in life. And I asked her why. And to that she replied, because all men are dogs. I was like, wow. I asked her when did she realize that. So she told me that she knew it from before, even before her first relationship, that all men are dogs. So I asked her that, do you think maybe it's to do with her own mindset? Maybe because she's carrying certain negative associations unconsciously in her head for men, because of which she's not able to find a nice partner for herself. So she asked me, what do I mean? So I told her that, listen, I can accept some men are dogs, maybe most, but the whole world is not rotten. The world is a mix. But if we carry that kind of mindset, then that's what's going to show up more in our life. So she asked me then what should she do? So I told her, forget the past. Okay? Go with a new mindset, go with a new attitude. Realize that, okay, that there are some bad people, but at the same time there are some beautiful souls out there as well. Keep your mind open. When you keep a better attitude, better things will happen. And just a few months back, I spoke with her and she was telling me that finally, once she changed her mindset, she managed to connect with somebody with whom she's deeply in love with, and it's been years she hasn't broken up with. And that's what happens in life. If on one hand if you want to have something in your life, if you want to experience something in your life, but on the other hand you have these negative underlying unconscious associations in your head, then you are going to get mixed results. You're never ever going to truly get what you really want to have in your life. You might blame other people, you might blame circumstances, but it's all because of you. You're the creator, be it for better or for worse. And inner conflicts are cross-contextual. Some people have inner conflicts with money as well. On one hand, they will say that they want to be rich, they want to make a lot of money. And on the other hand, they will have thoughts like that money is root to evil. Or to make a lot of money, you have to be corrupt. Or making more money means being less spiritual and all kind of nonsense. Wherein if we look at it intelligently, money simply amplifies who you already are. If you are an evil person, then guess what you're going to do if you have more money? You're going to do more evil things, right? But if you're somebody who's generous and kind, then with more money you're going to be even more generous and more kind. Money simply amplifies who you already are. Does that make sense? Some people have inner conflicts with their health. On one hand, they want to get fit, they want to lose weight, and on the other hand, they will have thoughts like, it's because of my genetics that I cannot lose weight. Or, because I have heavy bones, that's why I'm so heavy. Or something like, even if I lose weight, I gain it very quickly. Until the time, we keep buying that bullshit, we are never going to get true results. It's impossible. And it's cross-contextual, like I said. Be to do with your relationships, be to do with your finance, be to do with your health, be to do with your career, be to do with your spirituality, emotional and mental well-being. It's to do with everything. Till the time you're having inner conflicts, you're not going to get true results in your life. So we got to do two things. First, break the inner conflicts. Two, identify what are those negative associations and uproot it right from its roots. and substitute it with positive associations. So if you have if you have certain associations like all men are dogs or all women are only running for money, then maybe it's time for you to change it and realize that the whole world is not rotten. There are a lot of beautiful souls out there as well. And you'll raise your chances much high to attract that kind of person that you want in your life. And if it's to do with money, some people think that they don't have it in them to be rich or to make a lot of money, or they don't have that kind of luck to make a lot of money. Maybe it's time to substitute that negative association with something like this, that when I become a massive learning machine, I become a massive earning machine. Does that make sense? So break the inner conflicts, clear your head, because if you can see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Thank you.